So good day everyone. This is the continuation about the types of microscope. Confocal microscope. Okay, what is confocal microscope anyway? Confocal microscope is a light microscope with an optical system to reject background from matter outside the focal plane and therefore allowing images of during sections of a specimen to be obtained. So how does confocal microscope works? Confocal microscope uses light from a laser through the objective of a standard light microscope to excite a specimen within a narrow plane of focus. Any emission of light from out of focus plane is rejected by the pinhole or confocal aperture. A simplified light path for a confocal microscope is illustrated below. So, what is confocal microscopy used for? Confocal microscopy is widely used for fluorescence imaging in the life science. What are the advantages and disadvantages of confocal microscope? The advantages of confocal microscopy include rapid, non-invasive technique allowing early diagnosis and management and higher resolution image. As compared to CT scan, MRI, and USG for dermatological use. The disadvantages of confocal microscopy included its high cost and relatively smaller field of vision. So, let's move for electron microscope. What is electron microscope? It is a scanning electron microscope is a type of electron microscope that produces image of a sample of scanning the surface with a focused beam of electrons. The electrons interact with atoms in the sample producing various signals that contain information about the surface, topography, and composition of the sample. So, what can you see with a scanning microscope? Areas ranging from approximately 1 cm to 5 microns, and which can be imaged in a scanning mode using conventional SEM techniques. Magnification ranging from 2 times to approximately 30,000 times. Spatial resolution of 50 to 100 nm. And last, the transmission electron. What is transmission electron microscope? Transmission electron microscope, or TEM, are microscope that use a particle beam of electrons to visualize specimens and generate a highly magnified image. TEMs can magnify object up to 2 million times. In order to get a better idea of just how small that is, think of how small a cell is. What is transmission electron microscope? What is a transmission electron microscope be used for? The transmission electron microscope is used to view the specimen, tissues, sections, and molecules, and etc., through which electrons can pass, generating a projection image. The TEM is analogous in many ways to the conventional compound light microscope. And that would be all